What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm hoping I got a good one for you guys today. So today my son is picking up a new car. So we about to have a little father and son road trip to head up to another town out here in Arizona called Safford. He found a right-hand drive S13 Nissan Sylvia. I'm not familiar with these cars, so not really sure about all the features. I'll let him tell it. I think it does have the SR20 DT whatever motor that's turboed. So he's excited. So and I'm happy for him. You know, he saved his money up and got this car on his own. I didn't have to help him, so I'm happy about that. You know, and he's doing pretty good. I'm not sure if I've ever said, but he doesn't live at home. He's 21. Him and his friends got their own place. He has 3 cars. One I gave to him. One I helped him. I guess I co-signed for him, but he paid the payment. So, he's doing good. And here he comes right now. I hear him pulling up. We're off on our adventure. I'll let him tell you what the ad says and what we're getting. All right, so we kind of looked it over. Looks like a good deal to me. So they about to take it for a little test drive, and then after we get done, we'll load it on the trailer, and then I'll do a once over on a video on it once we get it home. Thank you. Thank you. So are you going to be happy with your purchase?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I'll be happy as hell.
Okay. Alrighty, so we are back home. That was a long drive. I would say it took us about, 7 hours, I'm guessing. So we took off around about 6 a.m. Just got back home. It's 1:30. He's taking it out of the trailer now, so he's all hyped up.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. You're straight. mom is letting him drive him around the block. Shouldn't even ride with me. And hell, I'm the better driver. Once they get back, I'll pop the hood, let you guys see. But it's not a bad little setup. Like I said, I don't know much about the motor, but some of the parts on the motor, I do know what they are. So I think he got a pretty good deal. But once I get to that part, I will let you guys know. But I think while he's taking his mom for a drive, I probably will give you guys a little recap on the truck. Okay, so while they're on the test drive, I want to give you guys the breakdown on the truck. So I'm going to start from the front and work my way to the back. So hood's still off. I haven't cut the air vents yet. The other thing that I've been having a problem with is ever since I went to 9 PSI, well, I shouldn't say ever since. So I went to 9 PSI and I went from 7 to 9 PSI. And I'm breaking up. So I need to gap the spark plugs down lower. I got a whole new set. But as you can see, it is a pain to get to the spark plugs. So what I'm thinking about doing while I'm in there is, I got about 200 miles on the motor. So I figured I might as well just go ahead and check all the bolts and everything like that. So I'm gonna pull the valve cover, make sure all the rockers are still torqued down correctly. I'm gonna torque down all the head bolts and everything like that on both sides, since I need to pull most of it off just to gap the spark plugs down. The other thing I've been kind of playing with a little bit is giving a little more support for the turbo. So I added these, I forgot what they're called, Heim joint fitting things. So I got one on that side I've been kind of testing, and I'm gonna put another one over here to go down to the side of the head, just to help support the turbos and the manifold just a little better, so I don't have to worry about cracking anything. That should be it for right here. All right, back to the inside. So for the inside, started doing all the insulation, everything like that. Got that door done, got the glass on, got insulation on the ceiling. Then I ran out. It was on back order for like 2-3 weeks. It literally just came in, so I'll probably mess with that maybe tomorrow or after work a couple days. But that's how we're sitting on the interior. I'm gonna clean up all these wires, and then I'll be able to put all the carpet and everything stuff back in, and this jute mat and all that good stuff. But got everything on the back row all done. What the wood is for my speaker box to sit on, to give it a little more height and for it to come like right to the very edge. All right, so I think that's about it for there. Close that up. All right, for the back. So for the back, what I did is, you can see right here, I added these anchor points, because the one thing I didn't like when I drove this truck, I'd have to stick stuff in the front with me, or my wife had to hold it. But if I put anything in the back, it was sliding around. So I put anchor point there, the back corner, same thing back there. And then I put a bunch like here. There's my fire extinguisher. I'm a strong believer of always having a fire extinguisher, because you never want your dreams to burn down. So got a cooler back there that's strapped in. Those are our I guess you'd say our little chairs, because sitting on the back of this thing with that spoiler back there sucks. What else? Oh, I did add some lights. So it's a little button for the light. I haven't finished wiring them up yet, but the lights are, let me see if I can point it. You kind of see a little bit, but they're underneath this thing here. So, but I think that's just the recap for the truck. So we'll get back to my son's stuff.
you let me be an asshole, then yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
All right, so I'm gonna describe what I kind of see. I can see that someone did some powder coating on the pipes. So it has a towel blow-off valve, a towel 38 millimeter wastegate. He said it was a GT28 Garrett turbo. Like I said, I don't know much about these, but I see it has a clutch fan. So I told him we need to swap that over to electric fan ASAP. Let's see. Grady intake manifold. It's on an AEM computer. What was the version he said again?
Or something 2.
Oh, V2 or something like that. I'm not sure if these things came with coil on plug setup or did he convert it?
That's converted.
He has Deechworks 700 injectors. Let's see what else we see on here just from the top. Yeah, it's on some kind of boost controller, but it's over boosting, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But it has a little Innovate boost solenoid down there. So I wonder if it has a boost controller besides what the ECU is. So I'm gonna have to look around and see if we see something in the glove box. But it's got Sparco seats, Sparco harnesses. It said it's right-hand drive. Got a little stereo in it. Got AEM gauges. So let's see there. And it's got this Innovate. I wonder if that's part of the boost control. I'm gonna have to look into that because it says solenoid on top. So I think that might control the boost. So I'll look into that. Okay. Let's see. Got a little harness bar in the back. Got some, looks like subs back there. Well, one sub. Backseat's been deleted. So let me. Batteries in the trunk. It cranks slow, so the cable's kind of small, so we have to upgrade that. Looks like it has a Grady exhaust, but that is his new toy. So it's got whatever these wheels are, but he has another set of these wheels, but white. So he's talking about putting them on here. We'll see.
The same size.
Yeah, they're the same size. I noticed that. But I don't think they have a bigger lip in the rear.
Huh?
But I don't think they have a big lip in the rear. So I think it's a smaller lip. But no, that is it for his toy.
The front looks smaller.
The front lips look smaller?
Yeah.
Than the rear?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these have an offset. The ones you have don't have an offset, do they?
Not really.
Yeah, they look the same.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah.
I mean, they have offset, but they're not different.
Yeah. Like this one, these are offset.
Yeah.
But the other ones don't look like offset to me. So, okay. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You will see more come from the new S13. It needs some work, so I definitely want to look at the tune and the boost controller, see if I can turn it down some for him. And a few little things we noticed when once we got it home and I drove it, he drove it, but for the most part, he's happy. That was the whole purpose of it. I will try to get more videos of us driving it. Just so much was going on today, and I just didn't have time to try to record and do all that. But once again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next Adventures of Kenny. Peace.
Thank you all for watching this here.